want to go right ahead and preview the Army versus Navy game, which is this Saturday at 2 p.m. on CBS. Currently, the line is even for that game, but I'm going to go over some numbers for you. Navy averages 22.4 points per game, but they allow 24.7. They have 330.9 yards per game, but 239.5 of those are on the ground. The defensive allow 356 yards per game, but they allow 270.4 yards per game. You got now Army, on the other hand, has the better offense, 29.4 points per game, but they allow 23, which is better in terms of points and defense. The passing yards per game 81.1, so the rushing yards per game is 304.4. Now defensively they allow 365.8 yards per game, which 193.5 of those came on the ground and 172.3 passing. I wouldn't stress over the pass numbers for Navy right now because in this game because of one reason. Army is most likely going to run the ball, just like Navy will run the ball. It is concerning, though, that Army has given up that many rushing yards per game. And it's literally a coin flip game. But to go even deeper than that, Navy has 75 tackles for loss in the year, 32 and a half sacks. They have 8 interceptions, 31 pass breakups, 24 quarterback hurries, 11 fumbles recovered out of 11 forced. They have also forced a safety this year. Now, Now, Army, I'm going to have to. Thought I had it pulled up, but I apologize. But I bet it's going to be, it could be very well be similar. And granted, both teams have, like the starting quarterback for Navy, the consistent starter this year, he's not going to play. But I do know Army is without one of the best running backs on the team. I mean, that's the truth. So I expect a lot of running in this. Of course, there's going to be a lot of running in this game. Now, Army, on the other hand, I'm going to go over the defensive numbers, and this is a pick'em game here. Because sometimes a better team of the two doesn't always win. I mean, look at last year, for example. Army has 45 tackles for loss this year. 17 sacks. Not that good of a number. 10 interceptions. 27 pass breakups. 14 quarterback hurries. They have 4 fumbles recovered out of 7. But I will say, Army's turned the ball over 11 times. 4 picks, 7 fumbles. So that's a problem. They allow 42 tackles for loss this year. They allow 10 sacks this year as well. Now, Navy, on the other hand, they have allowed 64 tackles for loss, 12 sacks. They have turned the ball over 14 times, 6 interceptions, 8 fumbles. And they have had 3 kicks blocked this year. So special teams could be very well a factor here. And 2 of those were field goals. Yikes. In a game like this, who has the better kicker? Army has only attempted 8 of them. They made 6 of them. But both those misses were 40 to 49 yards. The long was 38 this year. Navy, they missed 7 field goals overall as a team with all 3 kickers used this year. Yeah, 4 for 5 on 20 to 29 yards, 5 for 7 on 30 to 39, 3 for 7 on 40 to 49 yards. The long is 46. So this is a tough game to pick here. And this is one of those games that's a field position battle, it seems like. Army's punter averages 37.1 yards per punt, while Navy's punter, the most commonly used, 45.31. Even their other punter averaged like 43.7. So I got family on both sides, so I'm not being biased on either way. Either way here. I mean, the over-under is 33 points as of this moment. And this game is being played in Philadelphia. Army is matchup predictor says 51.2%, while Navy is 48.8%. That's about right. In a game like this, I have to go with the team with the slightly better. I'm going to have to go with the team that has a better run defense. And that's Navy. But I could be very well wrong in this game. And that's my prediction. I'm going with Navy. But I'm not going to say it's going to be a runaway either way. I don't expect that at all. I expect within 7 points. It's just that tight of a rivalry game. So we'll wait and see what really happens. Anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button. And see you guys later. I was going to look forward to subscribers and more by the end of this year, sometime in the future.